Hi, my YouTube family. How y'all doing? So I went to Publix to buy some ingredients to make something for my husband. I got everything that I know he likes in his foods that I cook for him. So today I am going to be making, here go my mind again. I'm going to be making ceviche. I hope I'm saying it right. But I'm going to show you guys the ingredients that I will be using for this no cook day. So this I don't have to cook. Okay, so I'm going to show you the ingredients. Here's the ingredients I'm going to be using for my ceviche. I have about 10 fresh limes that I have done already. Soften them up a little bit. Cucumber, scallion, some parsley, of course, garlic, 2 tomatoes. He loves hot, so I got him 2 of the peppers. I got some black peppers. Since he's eating it, I'm gonna have salt, red onion. I didn't have the white onion because he liked for me to put both. Green pepper, yellow pepper, and where's my red? Hold on one second. And my red pepper. And the main ingredients is I have 1 tilapia here. 1 tilapia. And I have about 10 shrimp. How about 10 of them? Sorry if you can't see it. So this is everything here that I will be using. I will be putting the lime juice into this bowl. Here, that's where I'm gonna squeeze all the lime juice, in here. And this is where the fish and the shrimp gonna go. And this is gonna go in the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 hours. In the meantime, I will show you guys the process of cutting all this up, preparing it for the raw fish and the raw shrimp. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing I need to do is get all these limes cut up and squeezed into the bowl here. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see it too. Oh wait, you understand. So I'm gonna cut them here and I'm gonna squeeze the lime juice in here. Hopefully I get enough lime juice in here. Now this is what I really need a juicer for. I do have a garbage as always. I'll be back when I get all these cut up and squeezed out. Thought I'd come back in and tell you guys I just came up with a solution. This spoon, swirl it around, it gets all that juice out. Every bit. Squeeze the last little bit out. Isn't it wonderful that I love cooking? Because how many people would go through this? They just get all them gadgets and just go scoop, 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 scoop. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. but I make the time to cook. I really make the time to cook. Okay, last one. Yay! Let me wash my hands. And I'm always out of dishwater. Okay. That is 12 limes, 12 that I just squeezed out. So now, I don't like touching fish or meat, period, with my hands, so put on my gloves. My hands are a little wet, so the gloves take them a little harder to put on. My tilapia. I'll put the bowl over here because I'm going to show you guys that I am going to cut it in squares. I'm cutting it in squares. See? I cut them in squares. And I'm going to put them in the lemon juice. I have 10 shrimp here that I'm fin to clean and devein. I'll show you how I do that. Split it down the back. I take that out. A lot of people don't know this, but even though they clean this part out, you still got to clean the belly. Yes, the belly. See? There's a piece in the belly. See it right there? Wait, hope you guys can see that. It's still there. Let me see. See it there? I take all that out. Yeah, I take all that out. Yep. Mm-hmm. So I'll be back when I finish doing all 10 of these and show you the next step. Alrighty. Just finished the last shrimp. All 10 of them. So what I do now with them is that I cut them in small pieces. Cut them all in small pieces. Cut them in small pieces, that way it don't take the lime juice long to cook them. Because remember, we're not doing this over the stove. Because I can't cook, remember, I cannot cook seafood in the house because of my daughter. So the only way that I can do shrimp is I can do a raw dish or even this raw fish here. So make sure I got everything cut up, small pieces. That one don't take long. And then I take all these tiny pieces here and I put them in the lime juice. And take off my gloves so I can show you guys. At least, you know, I have to take them all off. I'll put on a fresh pair. So I can hold my camera and show you guys how it actually looks. And I'm gonna take this and sit this in my refrigerator for at least 3 hours. Or until the fish cooks, because sometimes it'll take that long because I cut them up really small so they can marinate in that lime juice for at least 2.5 hours to 3. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. See, move this out the way. Closer. See, it's gonna sit in a lime juice. This is the fish, tilapia fish, and these small pieces are the shrimp. I'm gonna cover this with some saran wrap, and I will be putting this in the refrigerator. And this will marinate for a good 2 to 3 hours. And then we'll combine all the vegetables to this. I'm gonna strain this first, but I just want y'all guys to know the process. Okay, I'm gonna get my wrap here. And what you do is that once you get it to a certain size, you take it off, scratch it out, like that, scratch it out, then you take it and you sit it in the bowl because you want to get as much as air out as possible. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I have that good Saran wrap. And you mash it down in there. Should have had my gloves on. Maybe when it sticks to my gloves. Put down there like that. No air in there. No air. Let me let y'all see. No air. No air. So you want this to sit in the refrigerator for, like I said, for 2 to 3 hours so that lime juice can cook that shrimp and that fish. And I'll show you how it's supposed to look once it's ready. Okay, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it in my fridge right now. Okay, let me wash off all this seafood and so we can start with the vegetables. Hey, Mommy. How you doing? I just want to wash this out and start my... Yeah, of course I'm still recording. Why? Go ahead. Oh, okay. You like it? Yeah, great. It is.
I wish you would lie. I wish you would wear longer skirts.
Longer what?
I wish you would.
What about you want?
Halfway. I wish you could. I wish you would wear shorter skirts and stuff to church. That'd be really pretty at church.
Really?
Yes. Really pretty.
To be honest, I tried to, but then I be...
Why though?
It's a skirt that I wore one time, right? It has
Why
a
I don't
split
have that much water?
because of ice.
I don't care.
I don't care about the
I
water?
want a full water because I'm up.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink all this in 2 minutes. I could drink some now.
Because I tried to. One time I tried to wear a short, a skirt. Just and the skirt was like, came right here, right? It had a split on the side. Girl, I was freaking out.
Why?
I kept trying to close it. I was holding it together in church because when I was sitting down, it kept opening.
People wear shorter stuff than that to church.
I know. I'm just like, oh.
You got your coat on covering your whole body up. But that's pretty.
It is?
Yes. I'm pretty sure you feel that church, everybody's gonna fall in love with it. Don't make me wear it, because I'll wear it. I'll wear it tomorrow.
No, you can't wear, no.
Why not? If you're not for wearing no dresses like that to church, I could wear it to church. Because nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They probably wouldn't know because what if the people...
Okay, if they watch, they watch. But
right.
People who don't watch don't know.
They don't.
So you need to make up your mind. That could be an outfit for tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Because I'm trying to debate what I should wear anyway. And that dress is calling my name.
Really?
Yes. That's really pretty.
It wouldn't be too short on you?
I'll have to try it on when you finish. To see. I got to put my clothes in the dryer. There's no clothes in the dryer, huh?
No. There's nothing here. Okay, my YouTube family. Vegetables time. What you say, Mommy? So let's get these vegetables cut up for my ceviche. Now this time I have to cut them a little smaller, but that's fine. You know, y'all saying I have to love to cook in order to go through all this, what I go through to cook. I mean, I literally cut everything up. I don't have no machine to dice nothing up. No machine to dice anything up. I really have to cut everything up. So... red peppers up. I have to be very careful that I don't cut myself here. Hope you can see me. Here. You finished washing?
Yeah, I have one.
Really?
I told y'all I was gonna have was my usual shirts and pants I wore for work. I wasn't going to wear this week. know if I had to go to work next week, that part would have been washed.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't have that much clothes.
Wow. Let me see. Then I'm only doing a little bit for him. I probably don't need all these.
What you gonna do with it for him? What are you doing for him?
The ceviche.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm doing the one with the raw seafood. I'm putting everything that he like in it. That I know he like. So.
Look how my hair turned out.
Let me see.
The curls.
Ooh.
I found another way to do my hair. I did it by accident. Only I found I did it by accident.
How?
So you know how I usually put the moisturizer then the gel on my hair?
Yes.
Last week before Pashka, I put the gel by accident first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put the moisturizer. But I know that's all crap. So I put the moisturizer on, but then I put gel on top of that. Because I knew it would have broke the cast on it.
Right.
And when it was dry, I said, hold on. My curls are way more defined than that. So now I'm just going to do it for that.
So you got to do a double process, but then do it in reverse.
Yeah, I have to do leave-in conditioner, gel, moisturizer, and then the gel again, and then the oil.
Okay.
For my curls to get this curly.
And then, you know, the key is now how your back going to look. I'm talking about once it dries. Oh my God, it's so long right now.
I know, you can touch it.
I'm doing food.
I don't know how to make you touch it. It's like dry. Well, my bottom, my roots never dry.
No. It's dry?
The tips are, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My hair's getting long. I think it's weighing down. I told you, it almost like way down here.
Wow.
It's like every week my hair is going more and more. So I'm taking care of it. You know, really, I'm on top of my egg. I hate spending money on hair products. And I hate taking 40 minutes to do it. But I got tired of being cut. So I'm like, you know, let me actually, you know, find a part that my hair is in love with. You know, I got color. So I gotta find something to go with the color. So I'm taking care of it. So I'm like,
it looks good though.
Yeah.
It really does. So let me ask you a question. Is you always gonna do that though?
Oh yeah, cause I like the results.
Until your hair say it has enough. Yeah. You know how your hair is.
I think that's what's happening when I was doing it the old way. It was having enough because I would notice that it's not turning out how my hair normally turns out. What's going on? So when I did that just by accident, it probably would have stayed longer, like more prettier, if it wasn't so more like very humid. I don't know about red outside doing pasta. You know, the air was always like a mist in the air. So you know, when curly hair hit mist, it don't understand.
Right. It
don't work. It frizz up, curls, lose everything. Like, I don't know what this is, but I don't improve.
Right.
So that's why my hair was so bad this whole week. So I'm like, I'm not gonna wash my hair, and I just spent so long washing it that Saturday. So if it don't be misty in the mornings, then yeah, it'll stay. But I tell my hair, I hate the mornings. Because there's always some type of mess. And
that's the morning dew.
I don't care. I need to go away.
That's the morning dew, mommy.
Because nothing but make me mess up my hair.
The morning dew.
I'm very sleepy.
You sleeping?
Yeah, I was literally. I've been
wanting to.
You
gonna take a nap?
Yeah. I was just waiting for my hair to get, you know, at least mostly dry.
But what about your roots?
Oh, I fall asleep my hair, my roots wet.
Oh, you do?
I don't like to fall asleep with my ends wet because it always fizzes up.
Oh.
My roots, since it's virgin hair, it lays and do whatever I want it to do. It's the tips who I have to fight with 24/7 because it's curly and it's dyed. And I have to fight with this hair all the time.
It looks good though. I wish it stayed like that. I wish the back don't curl up.
It's gonna curl up.
Why?
Cause my back is my, how you say it? The curliest, cause I don't really know to the back.
Right.
It have the tightest curl pattern. Remember I said my middle have the tightest curl pattern.
Right.
So, and I don't really do nothing to my front that much. Oh, maybe when I pull a ponytail, yeah, it pulls when I pull out. Cause I don't do it to my front, but then when I pull a ponytail, it pulls. But when I put my hair on top of my head, the back pulled also, so I don't know why it don't stretch out.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at Foxy. Listen to her.
Yeah. Who and what is she looking at?
Is the mailman out there?
No. Oh, it's just walking down the street. I'm looking right now.
That's a puppy too now.
Bella?
Yeah, Bella sounds like a grown dog.
Yes, she does.
Bella sounds just like a grown dog. And not a boy dog barking. He ain't back there. Woo, 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 woo. His deep voice.
They cross the street though, so.
Who?
The people that's walking. They were on outside, but they walked across where the sidewalks at.
Okay.
They should have been did that, but okay.
Yeah. They got somebody with them as well as the dogs are barking?
Three of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Cilantro. This knife is everything. Look at this knife. I'm not cutting these up too small.
She gets so like nervous.
Huh?
I don't like that no more.
What about what?
Walking across the screen.
Oh. Cilantro.
Be quiet.
Red onion.
Don't be stretching around your tail like me. That's rude.
Red onion.
Foxy. Hey. Thank you. Hi, pretty girl. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi,
Red onion time. Slice, slice, slice. Red onion.
Who ordered from Amazon? They pulled into our yard.
They did?
He's pulled in front of our house. Look at me being nosy.
Probably my stuff. I ordered something.
You did.
Yeah.
The heck did you order? Oil.
Yeah. I ordered. I ordered something else too. They gotta make sure they don't get nothing else.
That's awkward. I understand. I gotta go. Let me go get it. Here's a package.
I'm cutting up all my vegetable for my ceviche. Just finished cutting up my onions. Let's make sure they're all small. They're not. Some of them are. But it's mostly small though. It doesn't matter. My husband's going to eat it anyway. Yeah. He's going to eat it anyway. Let me get a butter knife. Well, not a butter knife, a cake knife. This for me? I know what that is. That's my what I'm gonna use for cooking.
What you gonna use for cooking?
When I do my buttermilk chicken.
Yo, who? Yo, what?
My buttermilk chicken. Since the stores don't have it, I had to order it. Now, this tomatoes, I'm gonna show you guys how I cut the tomatoes. Cut the top off. Go inside. Around like that. Take my spoon and you want to gut that out.
Oh, it's a powder?
Yes.
You can make pancakes with this.
Mm-hmm.
Forget the chicken. Do the pancakes.
That's when I do homemade pancakes.
Oh.
Yeah.
All-purpose flour, sugar, baking
See?
powder, baking soda, salt, egg.
That's out.
You add vegetable oil to homemade pancakes?
Mm-hmm. Cut the tip off. Just a slither of the tip. Go around it with the knife to loosen it up. Because when you do a lot of dishes that are with tomatoes, the juice makes it soggy. Juicy, soggy. Yeah, put it in there. Yeah. That's why I had to make sure I had the ingredient, because your auntie want me to do my buttermilk chicken. I know she don't think I'm gonna get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and do it though.
You know I'm finna say that's what you laugh at. You know I won't be there. So I need you some way and somehow.
Did you some?
Please. Because I am not gonna be there.
All right, so then you start dicing up your tomatoes.
Yeah, sure.
This knife is everything. That's nice. You see why I want to get it? You should buy me one.
I would never touch that knife in my life.
See? Tomatoes. I'm gonna put them over here so they could be distinguished.
Why?
Look at that. What, mommy? Because I have to show the ending of everything, so I don't need them colors to be together. You have to be able to see that tomato. You mess with your OCD?
Yes.
What's messing with it though?
It's way over there.
Oh my goodness, come on.
Like the red and purple should be together, the green should be together, the yellow.
What purple? Oh. Then that's red and purple right there.
But the other purple's not right there.
I know, but it's gonna clash, mommy. I need
It looks weird.
It does.
Because the yellow will look good in the middle because it's the all bought out. And then you will have the green and the red and purple around it. See, that would look good. That's just Mr. Moosey.
Oh, you know what? Did your sister tell you what she wanted me to get? What she wanted to get? What she gonna get me?
No,
she
but
said she was gonna get with you.
Why me though? I already ordered you a gift that's still on its way apparently. Which it needs to hurry up. I spent money on that. I ordered
It ain't Mother's Day yet.
Mother's Day is tomorrow.
Oh, it sure is. And it ain't here yet.
No.
You didn't get no email confirmation?
It should, but I don't. You know, it's glass, so.
Oh.
They really being fragile. I'm finna go strangle her. Can I go do it?
No. Pepper's time. Because my husband loves spice.
Michaela got you a gift.
She did?
Mm-hmm. Lucky for her, hers came early.
Oh, she owed me something?
Unlike mine's. Taking it sweet a little time.
And you've been on it.
Yes.
You told me about it. And it's still late.
No, it said it's shipping. It's just chilling. FedEx, whoever's sitting, taking a sweet little time. I wish it was from Amazon, man. Because they would ship that out real quick.
Yeah, look, Amazon don't play about that.
They don't.
Mm-mm.
And it's Saturday. Ain't Friday no more.
Okay, so I am cutting these up for him because he loves spice.
Just one time. Just one time.
Oh, what are you talking about, Foxy? All right, peppers. I will show you guys everything once I get it on the plate. I love slicing and dicing. That's the fun part about cooking. Now the main ingredient that he loves, well, before I do that, let me go ahead on and cut up this cucumber.
Is she? She's not pregnant, is she? But she got a balloon. How she was last time.
I know.
Come on, Foxy was a balloon.
A balloon.
A balloon. Like she was huge.
The cute little thing.
Yeah, her little round tummy. She was big. She's skinny.
But he don't remember.
You don't remember her being that big? Even Michaela seen it was like, whoa. Foxy was huge when she was pregnant.
He don't remember.
Foxy was. She was skinny. Now you see the big old ball on her stomach.
He don't remember.
How do you forget that? That was the cutest part of her being pregnant.
Yeah.
Her big belly.
He don't remember.
And then she lost it. Now she a toothpick.
Shrek, I slight these and got the seeds out.
Hey, can you keep it one? Thank you.
I forgot to take the seeds out.
Oh, it's for the pepper was back.
Uh-oh. Well, you like spice.
I do. And then you should spicy cucumber.
There you go. We gotta take the seeds out. I heard that cough, Mommy.
It hit me.
It hit you?
It hit my tongue. Until my tongue burns.
Really?
It's not spicy though. But you know when you don't expect the spice, that's what hits harder.
Right. When you don't expect it.
I definitely wasn't expecting it. The person who gave me the Amazon package, one, I wouldn't have been outside if she didn't see me standing at the door. She see me standing at the door.
She did.
I had no choice but to go outside. Oh God, when I walked out, she was like, oh my God, I love the hair color.
That what she said?
Yeah. I said, she said, you did it yourself? I said, no, I don't trust myself. My hair would have fallen out. I said, my best friend did it.
Oh my God, Josephine. You wouldn't have went outside.
No, I wouldn't. She would have done that over anywhere. But she seen me, so I had no choice
Yeah, I gotta.
but to go outside.
Yep. Let me see if this is enough before I do the whole cucumber. His girlfriend was talking to me about the dogs yesterday in the back. She was talking to me about the dogs. She said, I be trying to be their friends. I said, trust me, nope. But I told her, I said, listen, I said, we stayed out before we moved here. We stayed in a house for 10 years and our dogs ain't barked like that. I said, your boyfriend or your husband, all this yelling and running back and forth, slamming doors, they'll never be you guys' friend. She said, I know, I understand. I said, he just will not stop it. And I told her, sometimes I don't even tell. I said, when I see him do it, I don't tell the dogs to stop. Yeah. And he was there when I was telling her that. He was hiding in the bag. But he needs to know that. As long as he do what he do, them dogs gonna continue to bark. Yeah, I need more cucumber. Then she said, could you at least tell me their names? I said, no, my husband ain't gonna go for that. She said, I understand. No. Why would I tell y'all their names though? That wouldn't have made sense though.
Yeah.
For me to tell them their names. I was gonna do it again, forgot to take out the seeds. Seeds out. Ooh, this one is a nice firm one too. I'm gonna come off again too.
Yes, you are.
Where you going?
Gonna take me a nap.
Nap time?
Yeah.
What time it is? Okay. So I'm taking my time and showing you guys step by step and how to make this ceviche. You guys can add more of your own ingredients that you want with it, that you may like, but I add stuff that I know my husband likes. Now let me see if I can fit this on there because I still got one more thing to cut up. Where did that bird come from? I'll slide you guys in here. Can y'all guess what's the last ingredient? If you guys follow my channel, you should know what it is. Comment down below. Yep. Garlic. And if you guys have noticed that I switched the cutting boards, because remember earlier I was cutting up the fish and the shrimp on here raw. So I have to scrub that and, you know, get it clean, let it air dry out because of the fish and the raw seafood I put on there. So I just had to get this, my cutting board that I used to cut up on all the time. Actually, I have two of these cutting boards because sometimes when I do the garlic smell still lingers on here. I don't care if I let this soak in some hot water for like an hour or two with the detergent. Sometimes I have to let it sit for a long time, scrub, let it sit in some water overnight just to get that garlic smell out so it doesn't linger with any other contaminate any other foods that I use for my cutting boards. So this gets soaked after I use it with the garlic. Either one, whichever board I use for the garlic, once I cut them all up and stuff and get them mixed down, I soak them because of the garlic that stays inside. That and the onions, yeah. they stay inside. The smell, that means it's still there. So I need to dice these up here. My daughter told me about the way to do the knife when I'm using my wooden cutting board to flip the knife over and scrape so the blade doesn't go dull. So I started doing that, but then I started using one of my cake spatulas to scrape everything off the cutting board, because you still need something to scrape it off good. To be honest, I don't even really have to cut these up to the garlic up, because that's how much he eats garlic. I mean, he just takes the whole thing and put it in his mouth. I don't know who all does that, but he takes the whole garlic, he will peel it and just pop it in his mouth and eat it. And I go, ew. So this is good enough. This is a good enough chop here. I can go really tiny if I want to, but I'm not. This is good right here. And I think I'm through cutting. Put that in the water. Take my garlic and put it right here. Right there. Let me wash my hands, and I'm going to show you guys the tray of everything that's on here that I'm going to use for the ceviche. I don't put my hands in my fresh water that I just made earlier. I don't put my cutting board in there. I put it over here, and I rinse it a little bit to get it wet. Then I take some of this detergent here and rub it on it and let it sit on it for a little bit for me. Just let it sit there. I just let it sit like that for a little bit because of the garlic. And then I take a what is this? A Lysol wipe up this excess garlic here that's on this counter. Because if I use my rag gonna smell like garlic. Then I'm gonna have to go get another rag and have to change the water again for the third time if I do it like that. So I usually use my Lysol wipe my counter down. My lime spoon, put in water. And now, let me show you guys how this looks. Here we go. We got the red, yellow, and the green pepper over here. That's the cucumber. That's my cut up garlic. That's the tomatoes. That's the purple onions. That's my cilantro. That's my diced red peppers that I have there. And there's my scallions in there. So this is it. I love cooking. I love cutting stuff up. I really do. So what I'm gonna do is when the fish and the, oh, my head is cut off. When the fish and the shrimp get ready, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. As a matter of fact, I need to go ahead on and get my strainer out. Do I want to get, no, I want to get this one. I want to get this strainer here. I want the big strainer because I need all that lime juice to strain out. So what I'm gonna do with my vegetables is I'm going to wrap it here. I'm gonna wrap them up. Why is it acting like that? Wrap it up. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna wrap it up and sit it in the fridge. Because you already don't cut them up, so now you got to refrigerate them so they don't wither. I hope I can't pronounce that word right. So they don't dry out. You want them to still stay fresh looking like this. So I wrap them up and sit them in the fridge also. We will be back when it's time to put all the ingredients together, okay? Okay, here we go. My ceviche is ready. I'm finna drain it, strain it out. I'm finna show you guys. I'm gonna put on a glove. See? Oh yeah, it's so ready. The fish is fully cooked. The shrimp does not look raw in the middle. It's all pink. I'm just letting that juice run off. See the lime juice down there? Fully cooked my fish and shrimp. So I'm finna put it all together. Putting it all together here. My peppers. Let me go get a spoon. My cucumbers, my green peppers, my red peppers, my red hot peppers, my cilantro, my onions, my garlic, my tomatoes. Ooh, this looks so good. It looks good, but I'm not gonna eat it. It smells wonderful. It smells wonderful. So I'm gonna put some black pepper in here. Some black pepper. Some dill. And I'm gonna put some salt for my husband. It's just for him. I should use a bigger bowl, but it's fine to mix it up and then put it in here. Now, I'll let you guys see that. Oh, that's beautiful. You see? That is the fish, and there goes the shrimp. There goes the shrimp. There goes the fish. Fish down there. Shrimp in there somewhere. You can see it probably. But this is my ceviche. So I hope you guys enjoy the contents of my videos. I will leave the description of everything that I just put in my ceviche that I make for my husband down in the description box below. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful, safe, and a blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, follow me on all my social media accounts down in my bio. And y'all have a wonderful and a safe day. Bye.